share my live.
How many group chats do you have?
I have 5. Um, Technically I have like 4. But yeah, basically all I do is create group chats with my top viewers. There's like I have tiers to my group chats. But honestly, they're pretty random. I ain't gonna lie. Eh, like one group chat might have my top viewer in it, and then the other group chat might have my top gifter in it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really fucking try to group base them off of loyalty. It's really hard to group them based off of loyalty. Like, I just group them together. That's literally all I do. And yeah, sharing them to the. I mean, yeah, I pretty much have 30 people in every group chat. 31, 32 people in every group chat. And hey, that's like fucking what? 160 people? 180 people?
Yeah.
That I'm sharing it to. And they get the news. And then they share that to their friends. And then, you know what I mean? Alright, DLC pack. Oh, shit, bro. I'm sorry. I need to do the glitch. I'm fucking sorry, bro. I need to
You're
fucking.
good, bro.
I'm sorry, man. Let's do the glitch. So. Yeah, what's up, Scott Scram? Appreciate you, dog.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game. You know what, man?
Did you play this game when it came out?
Nah, man. I'm late.
Mm. So when did you start playing it?
I'd honestly say like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. It was just my luck that they had a
EA
loyal fan
Sports. It's in the
base.
game.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this game is so good that people stick around. And hey,
Also think it's.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, go ahead.
No, no, no. I don't have anything to say. What?
I was gonna say this is the only game that the only boxing that's keeping good for the price. I feel like compared to Undisputed is so expensive.
Bro, honestly, I think I'm so fucked up that I kind of forget how to do this. Um, my God. Man, dude, I might need to watch my own tutorial video on how to fucking do this. Like, dead ass. I might need to fucking learn how to do this again on my own tutorial. Fighters and bare knuckles mode. We're just gonna need 2 controllers. This is my main one, and then this is player 2. I'm gonna press A on Fight Night Champion with the second player controller. I'm gonna press start with the second controller. Press A, okay. Continue without saving. We're gonna press on my profile with the second controller. We'll use our primary controller, the controller you want to use. How to unlock all DLC fighters.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We're just gonna need 2 controllers. This dude said, bro is adding for his own vid. Yeah, guys, I got a video for this. With the second player controller, I'm gonna press start with the second controller. Press A, okay. Continue without saving. We're gonna press on my profile with the second controller. We'll use our primary controller, the controller you want to use. We'll go to bare knuckles mode. This is still player 1, which is what we want. So I'm just gonna turn this off. So now we can just look at 1 player, and we can officially pick Jack Johnson, Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis. How to unlock all DLC fighters.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart.
Alright, dog. You there?
Yeah.
Alright. I got you. So, I'm gonna go to Xbox
Can you-
Live.
Wait, hold on.
I got you. Fight now.
Can you do
Can you just meet me in the North American
middleweight?
lobbies?
Yeah, I'm in North American lobbies already.
Alright. I got you. Here's what I'm gonna do. Bet, boom. You got DLC?
Nah, but can we do middleweight?
Sure. Yep, I'm gonna pick. How about we can just both do Ray Robinson if you want?
Sure.
Or I can choose, or you can be Ray Robinson. I can be somebody less skilled and to compete for a galaxy.
Ooh, I might choose Emmanuel Augustus. I think I was gonna choose an undefeated. Oh, he's in 83 in this game too?
Wow. That's pretty crazy. See, I know this guy can take a fucking hit. I know that. But, that guy's 68. Is this for a galaxy?
Is
If
this one?
so, I'll
Is this
choose
for a galaxy?
No, if it's
Ooh,
for a
this
galaxy,
for
I was gonna choose somebody way worse.
it's for the Galaxy, then I'm gonna go Andre.
Dude, I can't find anybody lower than an 83, a 83 like your dude. So, okay, if you want to go
Wait.
Andre Bishop for a 95. I mean, if you don't want to give a Galaxy, bro, I'm not trying to pressure you into that, bro. I'm not that
I'll
guy.
put a Galaxy on.
On this fight right here, right now, Marvin Hagler, Andre Bishop.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Yo, what's good, my boy E? Hey, look, man, E, the only reason why I like you, bro, is because you got my favorite fucking character, Team Gohan, up in your profile picture. I don't know anything about you, dog, but I love that shit.
10 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Of course, I got you, Justin. Stick around, Justin. I got you after this. But after that, I'm probably done.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blows.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done after this one, bro. I'm probably even calling it for me.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Marvin Hagler is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Should be a fun one tonight with Marvelous Marvin Hagler going up against the guy who can bring the thunder.
Yeah, but
I forgot this is Bare Knuckles.
The thunder, but he also has the lightning, he also has the rain, and guess what? He also has a little bit of an umbrella. That umbrella is defense. He knows how to make sure that he can make you miss and defuse the bomb. Look for him to defuse the bomb tonight.
Marvelous Marvin blocks that away. He's well off the mark by Andre Bishop. Hagler's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health. It could imperil his vision down the road.
Concern right now is protecting that cut. What should he be doing defensively?
Well, right now the problem is the cut's above his eyes, so it's running into his eye a little bit. I know this is hard, but he's got to stop pouring at it. I know it's distracting, but stop pouring at it. Keep your hands in front and worry about the punches coming at you, not the blood that's flowing.
Not precise at all by Marvin Hagler. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by
Andre Bishop is a bitch to face with.
Beautiful.
He's practically a perfect boxer.
Yeah, especially this division.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Scores up top with a left. Marvin Hagler is taking punishment to the point where the ref is thinking about stopping.
Damn, that cut is
This is the
bad.
case where his chin betrays
Damn.
him. Not because it's not a granite chin, which it is, but he depended on it too much. And usually you wouldn't hit him with 2 or 3 in a row, but he stood there, he got a little
I think that
careless,
Galaxy's
and his
staying with
second
me.
and
You
his
might need to
third
lock
punch
in, bro.
Put him in this position.
Get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving.
No
You
chest
hit him
off,
really
my
good
bad.
in that round. A couple of times. Really good. Looking good.
Not your bad.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keep moving. Hagler's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Andre Bishop's punch didn't come close. make of the fact that Marvin Hagler never went after what would have been a huge, I mean huge jackpot of a rematch with Sugar Ray Leonard when he was so disgusted with the way the judges went after the first fight?
I think it speaks of the makeup of the man. You know, he might not have been as fast as some fighters like Sugar Ray Leonard. He may not have been, you know, as pure in one area of power and talent as a Tommy Hearns, or of course that great kind of size that he had. But what really made him was he was a proud guy. He was a guy who really was just reliable all the time. And he felt completely betrayed by the system. And a guy that's proud like that, a guy that's his strength, is that kind of character, that's a guy that just walks away from that. And I think he showed you that.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. And we come to the end of round number 2. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he
Justin Bussey, you still there with me, bro? My boy Salvador up in here. That's who I'm facing right now. Shout out to him. User VBJ. VJB, sorry. Poorer. 1234. Gillermar. User 215. Yvonne. Antonio. Cooler guy. Jeremiah Goodman. What's good, y'all?
A portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Marvin Hagler's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Hagler's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. You see him with the left to the head there? And it's all
What
over.
the fuck?
Marvin Hagler's night is over.
Bro.
That's
shit.
it. He's done.
Look like you some boxing gloves there.
Yeah, you're fucking awesome, bro. It's all good, man. Good fight.
Alright, bro. I'm out.
Yeah,
Oh,
good night. Good night, brother.
Yeah,
Have a
bro.
good night. Yo, hey, Justin, you still there, bro? Join Golden. I don't know what that means, dog. Hey, Justin, how about you just join me in the North American lobbies, bro? I can't. I gotta delete people off my friends list and all that shit, bro. Can you just join me in the North American lobbies?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Man, I probably could have played with fucking Rocky Marciano against you. My God, that would have been nasty. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm playing with... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, Justin, do you have DLC?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Do you have DLC to Rocky Marciano and all that? Justin? I should have probably fucking asked you that before I did this. Yeah, that's cool, man, but do you have Rocky Marciano? Like, do you have all those dudes?
This is it.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by to move like a wild.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart.
Hang on, Justin.
Challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't
still. What you see is not a toy. The sky will light before you. You'll be lost and found again. This is only good for you. Don't try to understand. The colors in my hand. Just close your eyes and I will guide you.
I'm an extraterrestrial. Came up out the fucking dirt like a vegetable. Plan out what my cerebellum for. When up in the booth and so Montana press record. Little Patrick didn't catch a little leprechaun. Where my paracetamol, I done took the pain and then I turned it into pleasure.
See if you can accept that, Justin. I sent you an invite, Justin.
And every other day, mommy called me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling for cons, some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged, some who know me think I changed. Due to certain circumstances, we are socially estranged. Strange. I'm in tip-top shape, call me fitness instructor T. Superman genetics in my jeans. Dungarees, I can see these niggas through my clothes. I ain't cutting pieces lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy
This
Atlas
is heavyweight,
welcome
Justin.
you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Good luck, Justin. This is bare knuckles, dog.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Back up top he goes. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Not able to land the headshot. There's that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Good right hand. That is is a classic Tyson uppercut.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Deep breath for me.
Buzzword Hip Hop Operation Follow, bro.
Keep it up.
Justin, user VJB, Core, 1234567 8, user 215, Rodolfo, Demon Stunner, Stan, Big J, PO, my boy Booney. What's good?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Mike Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good work on the combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Such an obvious target if you're his opponent here. I mean, how can you not go after that bad cut near the eye?
Well, that's a good question, Joe. I don't like a fighter to really go after that. It's going to take care of itself. You know, you throw punches, it's going to hit that area, and the bleeding's going to continue. But I don't want my fighter to start now pinpointing and aiming only for that. It takes him out of his game sometimes.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that
let's go,
offensive
Grim.
assault.
My boy Grim.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Last 10 seconds. Keep your head moving. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Mike Tyson.
Make your presence yourself. Assert yourself. Assert your punches. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Drink some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Flush right hand to the head. You see him with the left to the head there? He is cut badly. The blood is just flowing down from that cut, Teddy.
Yeah, if you're in the corner right now, your job is to keep the confidence level of your fighter up. Tell him, hey, listen, maybe you lied to him a little tiny bit. You say, look, it's not bad. Just don't worry about it. Do your job. We're going to take care of this.
Tyson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it. He's gotten it. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. Good shot there with that left. Downstairs with a right hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Hook! Hook! Move! Mike Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major
Yo, what's
sport,
up, my
at least
boy
it used to be
Greg?
a major sport that doesn't
Yo,
have
Grim.
that.
Grim,
And
I
there's
appreciate
no
the love, bro.
unilateral
Grim,
control.
Pourer,
And when
1,
there's
2,
no
3, 4, 5.
unilateral control across the board,
User
well, you have too many
215
spots,
Po.
spots that are weak to the
Hashtag
sport,
demon.
spots that do not serve the sport.
Nam, Nick Wen, Bonze, Big Hoss, Richard, user 856, Ronald, Richard, Bonze, user 856, Plumber Bob. What's good?
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
He's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Relax.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Iron Mike with an iron right. Tyson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is
Yo,
completely
Bonze, I
swollen
appreciate
shut.
the share.
What is the
Big
concern
Hoss,
with the
appreciate
referee
the
in the ringside
follow.
position?
Appreciate
Well,
you,
right now they're worried
Big,
about the
yeah, Big
welfare.
Hoss.
You know,
It is
not
the
just
best
about
boxing
tonight,
game
but
of
the
all time.
future of this fight and
Thank
what
you.
damage he will take now because he can't see correctly.
GP
It's their
Napier,
job to
you're the
protect
fucking
fight.
man, dog. Shout out to GP Napier, dog. He's always grinding, always doing something good.
Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work.
Round number 5 has arrived. Mike Tyson's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Halfway through this round here.
Left and right.
That's a nice right hand that time by Mike Tyson. Solid uppercut. You can see blood from that mouth. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Work the body. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
My God, what a fight. What a fucking fight, man. 738 awesome fucking people tuning in. In about 42 minutes. 2 new followers.
Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches. Combinations.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Pace yourself. Tyson was hurt. Now Tyson looks to have his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, but does he have his mind right? Is he still going to be the seek and destroy fighter that he's been before?
Good return fire that time. Tyson's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Well, he must have a real bad cut inside his mouth because there's a lot of blood now starting to come there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Mike Tyson stunned by a big... Oh, and there you go.
Damn.
When you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. Tyson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And round 6 comes to an end. Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You gotta.
Tyson's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. It's tough to assess, but Tyson's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Committing to the combo now, both land. He missed with that headshot. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut.
Focus!
Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Don't fight going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your face.
Next time, maybe your screen all the way down.
Nice work, Ethan. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Don't look for jumping and punching, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see combo.
That's me making that, does that look better with the screens, my
Painful just to
webcam
look at
smaller?
his opponent's face here as round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard has him in complete control.
Well, you just, as you said, sometimes it's not an indicator. Sometimes tonight it is. You just look at his face, you know who's winning the fight.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
There you go.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Pace yourself.
Right to the belt line. Mike Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this round. That's a momentum changer upstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Pace yourself.
Keep doing what?
He just missed that shot up top. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Final 10 seconds. That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. And round 8 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Hey Jamal, DJ, DJ, I appreciate that. You love this game. I love it too. Yeah, it is Tyson. Yo, Jamal, appreciate the follow, brother.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight. so far tonight. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Tyson starting to bleed from the nose. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Look at that.
Right hand downstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Shake it off.
And our first glimpse of blood from his nose. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Side to side, move your head. Unload. Unload.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson.
Damn.
How much more can Tyson take? This is the first time this has happened tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And that's the end of round 9. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
This is it. Final round. This is what champions are made of. Listen.
This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other.
Focus.
Right to the head with that right. Tyson's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
You're not focusing.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving. Don't let him get to you, kid.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good combination to the head.
Left and right. Left and right.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, good exchange there. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Mike Tyson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
You got this one.
Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
It's all good, guys. It was a good fight. Good fight, Golden. I love y'all. I'm going to bed. My God. Man, guys, hang on. Since there's so many of y'all, I'm gonna fucking try to find a OWC match, man. Oh shit. Alright, guys, hang on. I'm gonna try to fucking find an OWC match real quick. I'm gonna get one OWC match in real quick.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Nah, bro, I don't fuck a middleweight on OWC. I got heavyweight. But I mean, my middleweight guy is 81 overall. But I fucking you see, that's what I got. This is what I have of middleweight. This is all I have. 81 overall. This is all I got, bro. My middleweight don't stand a chance against anybody. I fuck with. Here, I'm gonna show you. This is my guy. This is literally my guy. Boom. This is my fucking guy right here. Yes, sir, B Nitty. Let's fucking get it. We should be able to beat this guy. If I don't beat this guy, I'm trash. Straight up. Let's fucking get it. Run it up in the chat. Chat it up, man. How's everybody's week going?
Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight.
This guy's 31-2, but I just beat a guy earlier that was like about the same record. My record's shit, but I beat the shit out that guy.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, what should we look for? Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Butcher's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Right hand downstairs. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Butcher scoring with that right hand. Took a shot. Now he gets great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one. And yet another big shot comes in. A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. 3, 4, 5. Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good block there by Butcher. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, what a whiff by Butcher. Butcher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good, strong combo. Very accurate with the overhand right. Seconds remaining in this round. Able to dismiss it. That is a strong uppercut there. A very fan-friendly round, but
there ain't no reason to celebrate that shit, bro.
Scored that round when each man was able to hurt the
Bro,
other.
I'm spamming the same punch. What the fuck you mean, bro? I'm throwing the jab, I'm throwing the straight, I'm throwing the right uppercut to the fucking body. What the fuck you mean, Mel? Shut up.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver.
Throwing the jab, throwing the straight, throwing the right uppercut.
Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out.
Shut up.
Don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Comes across with a hook up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches
throwing
early.
The jab, throwing the straight, throwing the right uppercut, throwing the body right uppercut. Shut up. You have no idea what you're talking about, Mel. You have no fucking idea.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Solid left. Butcher starting to bleed from the nose. Scores up top with a left.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Solid uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And that does it for this round. Butcher's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there.
Bishnu, I appreciate the follow, bro. God damn, we got 8 new followers, 1,500 fucking viewers. Let's go.
Medicines to work. Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Number 3 is underway. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Butcher. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good block by Butcher. Butcher's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
And a right hand lands flush. Right to the body. The combo lands upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Butcher is proving to be elusive. Lands a big hook. Right on the mark, double jab. Solid uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
You're not losing, kid. We have to
Yeah,
go more
I got
than
that dude fucking leaking.
We can pull ahead, but we gotta fight.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Butcher's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Little head hunting with the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Gets him with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right. Butcher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Wow, what an uppercut.
Let it go.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Body shot lands. It was the right. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Butcher. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Butcher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Crashes home with the uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And round 5 5 comes to an end. Now that he's back
This
in
is
the corner,
Xbox Series X. PS5 can't
Butcher's
even
cut
play
even
this,
looks
bro.
worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Unable to make an impact there by Butcher. Halfway through this round here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Where's the body kick? Body shots! Got this one.
A huge shot countering back. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. He brings an uppercut that really... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Butcher's in a... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
There's that right hand he scores with. Scores with the combo to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right to the belt line. Oh, that's a big hook right there. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Butcher's doing well here with that two-punch. Look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
At the halfway point of round 7. Blocks that punch. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Let's see some more head movement.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good looking uppercut that time. He is not in good shape. He could be out. And bang, and away he goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking.
Guys,
Are
I'm
they
fucking
gonna stop
drunk.
this?
I shouldn't have done this shit.
6, 7, 8.
Good night, guys. I shouldn't have.